couple people in my last video were curious about how I was able to print out a bunch of custom Switch spines, so today I'm going to be showing y'all how to print out your own custom Nintendo Switch spines. So the first thing that you're going to want to do to get your custom Switch spines and the Photoshop template for your Switch spines is go to this subreddit here, r/Switch spines. As you can see, it's a whole community dedicated just to making a bunch of custom box arts. And you can even see they're doing stuff for the Switch 2 nowadays. So if you want to use this tutorial for Switch 2 games, you can also do that. But the first thing you're going to want to go ahead and do at the top of this subreddit in the community highlights, you're going to click right here. This will be sort of tutorials and stuff. You're going to click tutorials and FAQ. It's going to take you to this link. You're going to want to scroll down to where can I find the template right here. And it'll be a Photoshop template that looks like this. You will see a bunch of blue lines and stuff that you can just stick your Switch spines in. All you're going to want to have to do in order to find a Switch spine is you type it in, click on the image, download it, and then you can just paste it into it here. Or you don't even have to download it. You can just copy paste from the site to here. And then you can go ahead and resize it however you would like. And another thing too, just as like a FYI, if you are planning on printing many different spines on the same piece of paper, first of all, start on this second one right here because the first one will be a little bit harder to cut out. And then leave a space in between each spine so you have more room to cut out. And now this is probably one of the more important parts. When you're going to print out all of your Switch spines and you have your entire document ready, don't print out on a normal piece of paper if you don't want to. I would not recommend whatsoever. What I would recommend for you to print out on is glossy photo paper. Number one, the art is going to look way better on a piece of glossy photo paper. The colors just look nicer. Number two, probably the most important part, it's going to be way easier to cut out your spines on a piece of glossy photo paper, as it's a little harder than normal paper, so it'll be easier to cut and keep it straight instead of it having to be flimsy and flailing all over the place. You can obviously do it with normal paper, but do be advised, this looks a lot better and a lot closer to the art already in a Nintendo Switch box, and it's way easier to cut out. After all of that, you're going to want to go ahead and print it out. Here's just a few examples. I have some games that I'm trying to add to my collection. They're going to be looking something along the lines of this. You just cut them out and put them right into your Switch spine. And that is my tutorial on printing out custom Nintendo Switch spines. Thank you so much for watching.